I'm not with any, I'm retired.
Right.
They just called me and asked
Right.
me. So how'd you hear about it?
On the cell phone, had an alert.
And what'd you think? What'd you do?
Not much. Went down to the lobby and said hi, and everybody was milling around.
So you weren't worried?
Well, I was worried, but there wasn't much I could do about it. So.
Okay, give me your name and where you're from.
I'm from Pennsylvania, Terry.
And spell your name.
Terry.
And first name?
That's it, Terry.
Terry.
Morrow.
Oh, okay, thank you. Go ahead. So how'd you hear about the missile?
We got an alarm on my cell phone, and it said that this is that a missile's heading to Hawaii, and this is not a drill and to take shelter. And we called the hotel operator and said, what do we do? And they said, come down to the front desk. And I thought, that doesn't make any sense at all. And I said, what are you doing about it? And they said, we're calling security. And I thought, well, that's even less. So it was very concerning, because it said this is not a drill. And you know, for about 20 minutes or so, we were very concerned about that.
Give me your name and
Frank.
spell it.
Lesselyong.
First name?
Frank.
Frank. And from where?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, thanks. I get something. Okay, how'd you hear about it?
It came across on our phones.
And what'd you think?
Well, we looked at each other and went, is this a scam? And then went on the internet to see if we could find anything, and then turned on the television. And then it was kind of interesting, because it took half an hour for another alert to come through saying that there was no problem. So,
give me your name, spell it for me.
it's Janet Remington, Remington.
And where are you from?
The Dalles, Oregon.
Okay, thank you.
That's pretty close up.
Hold on a second. How'd you hear about it?
Text alert this morning.
And what did you think?
We were like, could this be real? Where were you supposed to evacuate to?
Turn on the TV. Yep.
Turn on the TV, nothing there?
Did you call the hotel at all?
No. Then 45 minutes later, we got a text saying it was a hoax.
Okay, give me your name and spell it.
Charmaine Jaworski,
Oh God, you gotta spell that.
Jaworski, San Diego.
San Diego, okay.
You should go, do not congregate in the garage or the lobby, go back to your room.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me that whole story again.
Yeah, you need to tell her, because
You're fine.
so we were in our room, and the announcement came through the hotel PA system that said to not congregate in the garage and the lobby space, and the safest place was to go back to your room.
And what did you think?
I thought, why Maui and the Big Island? I mean, if they want to really do some mass destruction, they need to go to the U.S. There's not enough people here and not enough military activity to make it worthwhile.
Give me your name and spell it for me.
Larry Reedy, R-E-E-D-Y.
And where are you guys from?
Portland.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I was in the hotel room waiting for my husband and son to come back, and I got the message and wasn't sure what to do. So we just waited, and you know, he came back shortly thereafter, and then we got the message it was false alarm. But
Were you
yeah.
pretty anxious for a while?
Yeah, very anxious. I wasn't sure if I should do something or just stay where I was at, because no follow-up came with that text. So a little confused.
And who's this?
This is Brian Bruley.
And your
he was
name?
with his dad, Marie Bruley.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. How'd you hear about it?
Heard about it on the phone, on the alert.
And what'd you do?
We looked at each other and said, what do we do now? We scrambled, grabbed everything we could, our wallets, etc., and headed downstairs to the parking structure to try to get protection. We also called our boys back in the U.S. right away to tell them we love them.
Nice. Give me your name and spell it, please.
My name is Steve Stickel, S-T-I-C-K-E-L.
And from where?
From San Francisco, California.
Oh, that's where we